So for the next part of our shader, what we're going to do is we're going to look at how to modify vertices. And modifying verts is actually quite simple. For something basic like just making them go in and out, what we're going to do is we're going to say in position OS equals in dot position OS plus in, oh, sorry, not that, normal OS times, let's go with sign time dot x. So sign time is a available macro or property to all shaders. This is just an easy way, since sign time is used so often, it's exposed here, and the X, Y, Z, and W components represent different periods. So if we just do this, we save this here, we go back to Unity, make sure to set this to the XYZ. We don't need to modify the W. Now if we hop back to Unity, if I zoom out here, what you'll see is this sphere's verts are now growing or shrinking with sign time. So this is a simple way to animate an object without actually changing the object's scale. And if we change this from being signTime.x to say signTime.z, go back here. Now it grows and shrinks much faster. And this is just a super simple way of doing it. This one actually, it's flipping the object inside out. So what you're seeing when it flips there and why it looks upside down is because it actually is flipping the entire mesh inside out. But you'll see, as far as the CPU is concerned, it's not doing anything to the collider. The mesh is still there as in world space. So this is a good way to modify stuff without having the overhead of either the physics engine or anything having to figure out what's going on with the collider. The collider is static. As far as the CPU knows, this object is still the exact same as before. If we wanted to do something a little bit different, and instead of just doing the normal being applied to the whole object, what we can do is we can say multiply this by in.uv.y. If we change that, now we go here, what you'll see is now it's only actually applying to the parts of our mesh where y is greater than 0. So it's only applying to the top part of the mesh. So it's creating this kind of ballooning effect from the bottom to the top. So now one thing to pay attention to is I did use the in.uv.y, not out.uv that I modify down here. This is the UV after we've applied the tiling and offset for the texture. Generally, you're not going to be doing that to the mesh, so it's easier to do this up above. So just make sure you do it before you modify anything down there. That's it for this one. Next video, I'm going to show you how to actually modify the geometry, the triangles.